everyone, and welcome in my Rise of Kingdom journey video number 16, I believe is gonna be. So today is gonna be like an update of everything that happened. The last video that I did actually, I believe that we talked about how we got level 2 pass permission and that we were going to build past the where we were going to build in zone 2 per se in Rise of Kingdoms, and yes, that happened. If you see right now, this is our alliance territory, and we go all the way, and this is our gate. Like at first it was supposed to be this one, but we exchanged, I believe, in the last 2 weeks for this one. And as you see, we already have expanded our territory quite a bit into zone 2, which is great. Now I do not believe this was the map. Wait, like I really gotta think about it if this was the zone that we were gonna build at. Yes, I believe this is the zone that we will build at, like all of this one. Now some of you may say that it's really not enough, like it's really small zone and everything, but if you think about it, like we are an alliance that is actually rank 18 right now. Like we are lucky to somehow uh, get the permission to build in this zone, and that's just amazing in my opinion because it's not easy for alliances to go to zone 2. Usually the way that things are discussed is that less than 10 or 15 alliances are going to go there in total. So for us to actually be one of those, it was really great, and all the props to that is going to go to 12 UG. Like these guys were amazing. They managed to like secure 2 gates for themselves, and they actually talked with the SS, which are like the leaders of this kingdom, and they talked that we were gonna get some space as well. So this whole space is basically gonna be managed by Dawa, which is us. Again, it's like 12UG, but it's like a parallel alliance. Like there's just two of them, different names, but same leadership per se. So this whole space is gonna be like Dawa, and yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of these guys, but mostly I believe this is gonna be like first of all, this level 3 shine is gonna be ours. Okay, like this one is gonna be ours, I believe. And as you can see, SS has already started to build in here with the main alliance. So this is gonna be the zone of SS, I believe. That's the way that it's gonna be divided, and this is gonna be like our zone, like Dawa, 12UG, and everything else. I believe that's like the main objective and the way that things are gonna work out. But that's like a pretty huge zone in here, and yes, we do get this small space as well. But again, in terms of like resources, though, it's really not the best per se, but it is closely to what I believe. Like the zone itself isn't really that rich. We used to have like richer zones in here. Like here is where we were like located mainly. If you see, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives here that make some really rich zones, and to be honest, I actually like that. And we are low-key going to abandon it because we are supposed to go in here in this zone here, but still we're gonna see about it. Personally, I would have preferred if we were just close to the gates. Like here, I'm gonna show you like this. Why? Because if we are here, then this whole territory is almost impossible to get to. Like it is possible through the gate, but it's gonna take a lot of time for the troops to go all the way around here and then just get something in here. But my opinion was that we should have focused on this zone here right now. If we focus like here, in my opinion, one of the things that playing by PC this happens. You click by mistake and you just zoom in. But anyway, this whole idea is that if we were like to locate here, then we had both access to this zone in order to farm, and at the same time this zone to do everything else. Like for everything else, I'm talking like barb camps, barb forts, and everything, because it might seem like this zone is amazing, but how many barb forts are going to be here for the whole alliance? I'm guessing not that many, right? So that is why I didn't want to lose access to all of this. Like there's just so much that we have done in order to secure this zone right here. Look at this. It's actually richer in terms of like farms. It's actually richer in terms of everything else that is, and to be honest, I really don't want to give this one up, you know, like it's just, so that's why I wanted to be this close to the gate, either that or here, in my opinion. But here's like the best place because you're gonna get access to everything that's gonna be here, but at the same time, you are right close to the entrance. You don't have to go like all the way through this just to go here. You get my point? So that is what I believe that we should have done, but some other guys decided to move here right now. We're still talking about it, like how it's gonna work out, so nothing is sure yet. But yeah, like we're trying to figure it out. So it's actually been going great, to be honest. Like we actually got the zone 2, and that's really good. Now in terms of zone 3, I believe that it's pretty clear that like we are right now, we are not going to take that. We're never going there. Like it's probably gonna be SS, like the main 3 alliances at max, I believe. I don't think the other ones are really. Maybe we get like a gate, like maybe we get like a gate, and maybe it's like kind of like maybe 12UG and Dawa can get maybe this part would be amazing, to be honest, because I believe that the zone in here is just much richer. Let's just see. Yeah, like just look at this, it's just amazing. But again, like even the level 3 shrine, like if you see like the difference in resources to with this one and this one is still amazing. Anyway, we are not gonna get there anytime soon in zone 3. There are some chances though about some big news coming, and to be honest, I don't want to spoil anything because nothing is certain yet, but once it happens I will let you guys know. Like that's just some really big news coming, and I think you guys are gonna love it if we let's just say if we manage to do that. Like we're just in some talks right now about some stuff, and maybe things go. I'm just hoping that things go well. Okay, that's all I can say. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much like what is going on. Like we got access to zone 2. We were helped quite a bit. Can I? How far is this guy? That's about oh wait, no, yeah. See, this is what I meant. Like if you see right now, that's the thing that I do not like. Half of us are here and half of us are here. We really like the people just moved without speaking to anyone. And I don't like that, you know, like some people just made the decision when, to be honest, we should have made the decision altogether. So now we are like spread out, okay? We just like super spread out. We really cannot do an objective because some of the most active members are in this zone here. And some other active members are in this zone here. We didn't move, me included, like I'm right here. I didn't move just yet. And we're not kind of like in a effed up situation. Okay, so we want to do like level 2 or level 3 barb camp, and we really cannot. It's kind of awkward to say that, but it is the truth. Like sometimes we really cannot even do a level 2 barb camp. And yeah, so we really should have coordinated in terms of moving, but still, like we're just gonna fix that. In terms of personal development, to be honest, I'm lacking a bit behind, but I'm good on resources. Like I've been just great on resources. I managed to get my level 18. By the way, I did have like quite a bit of speed ups. To be honest, I thought I didn't have enough, but to be honest, I believe that I have enough speed ups right now to get my castle to level 19 and maybe do like half of the level 20 part. So that's really good if you think about it. And I managed to get that. Now I'm trying to let's see where I'm in the progress of um, going to level 19. I have the wall to do still, and I believe I have my stable, which is finishing in 6 minutes, and that is why it's 1.5, like, well, 1:30 a.m. in the morning, and I am here still awake because I wanted this one to finish. And at the same time, I really wanted to do a video and an update about you guys. I'm really not managing to find time lately because of my work and everything. And right now, one thing that just happened, even because like half the alliance is split up and everything, but I didn't spend all my action points today, and I really hate that because my action points means like a lots and lots and lots and lots of experience for my gatherers. Well, for my commanders, but I'm really focusing on my gatherers right now. If you see, I have like 1, 2, and 3 who are level 37. I'm trying to get at least 8. Like, I want my gathering to be like the top notch. I really don't want to die on resources whenever I'm going like for the higher level upgrades, because I'm hearing that lots of people are really having trouble with that, and they need like to kind of like make farms and everything. I do have now a farm account, but it's really behind, and it's gonna take a while before I manage to get that to a good spot. So I'm not really upgrading. I'm really focusing on my gathering right now. For anyone who has like followed my videos, they already know the path that I've chosen. I'm gonna upgrade all my gatherers, which is gonna be like 8 of them, to like level 37, and after that I'm gonna focus on my peacemakers, and after that I'm gonna focus on my conquest. So that's the path that I've chosen in terms of commanders, and I really want my gathering to not lag behind. Like, because there's a lot, like the gathering and the resource, like the academy, they're gonna waste like huge amounts of resources. Okay, this is not really, but in order to unlock my tier 3, I believe I wasted like so much, and I'm again so much resources. Like, I was finding trouble to do both the castle and the and everything else. Like, if you see my gold right now, it's almost zeroed. Look at this. Like, I wasted so much gold in order to upgrade the castle and the tier 3 upgrades, that might have like maybe a million or 2 million gold in here at max. Yeah, yeah. Well, this is gonna be 2 million, so I believe it's gonna be about 4 million gold at max, and that's really non-existent. Like, you should have at least 20 million gold by this point. That's just to show how much I've wasted out of my resources in my inventory, that to be honest, I really do not want to waste at this point. I want to save them like for like level 30, 23, 24, 25. But yeah, I've been really wasting like huge resources from my inventory. But after like my gatherers and everything, got like level 37, I believe I'm going great. And to be honest, I really think that I have like huge resources right now. In terms of like where I am, like I can like afford, I believe that by tomorrow I might have, if I want to, I can have like 10 million or 15 million food if I want to. So that's really great. All my resources are up. Sorry, like I just needed a bit of water. Well, coffee to be honest, but you get the point. So yeah, like that's pretty much what's going on right now. Okay, let's see how much I gather. I believe she should have about 1 million in terms of iron. And let's see, what else are we gonna farm? I want to do some barb forts, but I don't have many members that are online right now. Like, it's just 3 of us. And this guy and this guy, they're just like on the other side, so I really cannot do anything. I'm kind of left to farming, and it sucks. Trust me, it really sucks. But let's just find a resource camp, because I waste, like I hate wasting time when it comes to like resources. What do I need? I need food. Like, I 100% I need food, because I'm gonna waste like huge amounts trying to get those 5 stars from the VIP free shop. Food, 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 food. Let's see. No, I just hate it. Okay, I honestly I hate when this happens. Hmm. Come on, I can do like the automated search, but I want something inside my territory. So okay. Yep, we're getting that food in, and yes, what I said was that I was gonna go here and get those. Okay, I was not gonna go there. I was gonna go here. What the hell? Oh, this is actually wood. Okay. I don't know why I thought that this was food, but okay. Now I cannot buy anything else, to be honest. Um, should I get this one or not? Like, it's 25 stars. It could help like quite a bit, and this is like 50 million gold. And this is, to be honest, I really don't spend gems in terms of like anything on this shop, so I'm really not gonna do that right now. You know, I really don't want to waste like gems for this stuff, because I'm trying to keep my gems for my VIP levels. I really want to go to that level 10. Like, it's really huge. Building speed 50%, training speed 50%. So it's gonna take a while, but that's what I'm focusing on. And again, once I get my farm ready, Yeah, I got about 2.5 million gold, I believe. What the hell? Yeah, this is just amazing. I just love it. I just love the Alliance farm, man. Like no matter what I'm doing, I'm always farming on the Alliance farm. Like it's the way I'm increasing my resources. Like sometimes it's food, sometimes it's wood, sometimes it's iron, but again, always or stone. Like why do I keep saying iron to this one? What the hell? Anyway, like sometimes it's one or another, but I'm always like getting like these huge resources by farming there. Okay, and I got my level 17, and now we're going for the level 18. Like I said, huge resources. That's really amazing. Anyway, this is like once I finish this one, and this one is gonna finish in 10 hours, I'm gonna do my wall, and I believe that I should be ready to do my castle level 19. I'm gonna speed this one up, so I believe that by the time that I'm gonna do like my next video, there's like huge chances that my castle is gonna be like level 19 for sure. It it does depend a lot on the wall, like how much time the wall needs, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna speed that one up. I'm gonna see how many speed ups I have, and if I can like afford to like speed both up for level 19. Because to be honest, the buffs of level 19 aren't really that huge, so I don't see the reason to waste my speed ups on this one. Like I kind of want to waste them for the level 22, like this one is like the fastest thing. So once I get there, and I know that the it's gonna take like lots of speed ups. I don't like remember the time, but I believe it was somewhere in the 10 days area or like 2 weeks area to get you like from level 21 to 22. So you just you kind of like can guess how much speed ups I'm gonna need to do that. Now luckily I do have a speed up that is 1 week. I do have this one, and I'm gonna keep my mouse here because if I get it here, I might click it by mistake, and I'm gonna lose my mind. But I do have this one, and I have like some 3 hours more, like 64 hours, 30 minutes. Again, I believe that I have enough to support at least. Um, and again, I have like 1,000 of these, so I believe that I have enough speed ups to support myself up to like level 20. But after that, it's really gonna go slow for me, the upgrade. So one of the reasons why I wanted to do the barb forts is because I don't think I have the rewards here. No, I do not have, but I'm getting some pretty good speed ups, man. Like I'm really getting some really good speed ups from the forts. Like I'm getting for at least 15 minutes of speed ups per fort. Now if you do about, let's see, I believe that I do about 20 forts a day, if I'm right. Yes, if I'm doing like 24s per day, that's about 300 minutes worth of speed ups. Now 300 minutes, that's like 5 hours. So if like in one day I manage to get like 5 hours, in about a week I'm gonna get about 35 hours, which is about a day and a half of speed ups, and that's just amazing. Okay, Smile to Death just came online, and I really need to talk to him about something. But yeah, and to be honest, whatever I'm gonna talk to him, I'm pretty sure that he will be okay with it. But I really have like a serious discussion to do with my R4 about the particular subject that we were talking about, and yeah, but I'm really glad that he came online because he was starting to worry me, man. He was really starting to worry me because I went to rankings like Mad Scientist and everything, and I was just looking into the people, and to be honest, like he was like super down in here. I thought to myself, wait, what the hell is just going on? See, like he's just I don't even know why he's like this low. He's never been this low. Like he's always been top 10. So I just thought that for a moment that he maybe like abandoned the game or something. So whew, to be honest, I'm really happy to see this guy again. Like these guys are like my core alliance, man. The only reason I never abandoned this alliance in order to jump to a higher alliance is because these guys were here. So I thought to myself, I'm never gonna abandon them. And yeah, like this is why I'm here. Like if it weren't for these guys, I would maybe be like in a top rank alliance, but at the same time I would not find any pleasure in doing that. This is the pleasure that I find from games whenever I have like a close team to myself, people that I talk to daily, and not just going after power, if you feel me. again, that doesn't mean that I'm not really trying to get uh, those huge power buffs and everything, but and I'm not trying to reach the KVK. I'm definitely trying to reach the KVK level, but you know, at the same time, I really want to have fun. Like if you come to this game feeling like you're doing some job instead of just having fun, then you're never gonna do anything right. That's for sure. Anyway, guys, I believe that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. There's really not really much going on right now. Again, there's gonna be some great news in the future, but I really don't want to spoil that yet. But for now, yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I'm really happy that we are like in zone 2, and our alliance, to be honest, it's been a long journey, man. It's been a long journey. Like, to be honest, we lost our main alliance. Okay, we lost our main alliance, and this alliance was just basically destroyed. Like, this one was, it went from a 33 million power alliance down to like 17 million power. Whenever our main alliance got destroyed, we were just like nowhere. Like, we had no plan. We were just like scattered around, and somehow we really did a good job altogether, and we managed to keep this alliance above, and we managed to keep it up to top 20, and we have managed to do so much stuff. And to be honest, I'm proud of all these members. So yeah, like, we're just doing great. In my opinion, we're just doing great. Of course, we're not like top 10 or anything, but we are definitely doing awesomely great. Anyway, guys, thank you all for everything, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Good night.